Welcome to part 2 of our CP504 video. If you missed part 1, we recommend watching it now by clicking the link in the description. Once you have understood the CP504 notice, you can make decisions on resolving your situation. Here are the steps to respond to a CP504, how to dispute it if you disagree with the allegations, possible implications if you don't respond, and what you can do if you can't pay back your outstanding tax liabilities to the IRS. The IRS can also levy a portion of your Social Security benefits. Although certain limits apply, this can still greatly affect your monthly income. Understanding your rights and taking precautions can help protect your benefits. Start by reviewing the CP504 notice for accuracy. Compare the IRS numbers to your own records. Look for potential red flags, such as poor grammar, misspellings, or threats of jail time, because the IRS never uses threatening language. Confirm all information using the IRS toll-free numbers listed in the letter. If you find any errors, correct and address them by calling the telephone numbers listed on the CP504 notice. Discuss any disagreements with the tax amount or get a detailed calculation of any penalty charges. Compare the IRS numbers to your own and report any tax discrepancy. You may seek penalty abatement if you believe the penalties are unfair. You can apply for a first-time penalty abatement, which is usually granted if you have a clean compliance history for the past 3 years. You can also apply for reasonable cause abatement if circumstances beyond your control, such as a natural disaster or serious illness, prevented you from complying. The IRS typically considers factors such as your payment history and whether the mistake was beyond your control. To resolve the balance due, you can either pay the balance in full or explore tax relief options. These may include offers in compromise, currently not collectible status, or installment agreements with monthly payments. If you need help, consider contacting Community Tax for professional assistance with your payment arrangements based on your financial situation. If you disagree, there are several steps you can take to dispute notice CP504. First, carefully review your tax liability. You may want to contact a customer service representative at the IRS or consult with a tax professional to understand the details of the notice and make sure there are no errors. If you believe the IRS has made a mistake, you can appeal your tax liability. This process may involve providing additional documentation to support your case or explaining why you believe the IRS's assessment is incorrect. Additionally, you can apply for a penalty abatement if you have reasonable cause for failing to meet your tax obligations. If you need further assistance, consider contacting a tax attorney who can help you navigate the appeals process. To appeal a collection action, you will need to request a collection due process (CDP) hearing by filing Form 12153. During this hearing, you can present your case and possibly negotiate a resolution. Finally, if you are unable to pay the full amount owed, you can request a payment plan or installment agreement with the IRS to make manageable monthly payments. If you don't respond to the CP504 notice or don't pay the IRS, you could face serious consequences. The IRS can take enforcement actions such as wage garnishment, bank levies, tax liens, and even the seizure of assets. These actions can have a significant impact on your personal property and financial stability, making it difficult to cover living expenses. The collection process will continue, and you may owe additional penalties and interest on your outstanding tax liabilities. Ignoring the notice can have severe consequences, so it's important to address it promptly to avoid these outcomes. Seeking assistance with Notice 504 is crucial to prevent the IRS from pursuing aggressive collection actions. At Community Tax, our team of tax attorneys and certified tax resolution specialists is dedicated to helping you resolve your tax problems. Our professionals understand the complexities of the IRS and are well-versed in defending against aggressive collection efforts. By working with a tax specialist, you can take the necessary corrective action to protect your income tax refunds and effectively manage your tax accounts. Don't face the IRS alone. Let Community Tax provide the support you need to navigate and resolve these issues. We hope this video has been helpful. Make sure to subscribe to our channel as we continue to delve deeper into important tax-related subjects.